One night, a poor villager was walking home with the last of his firewood, his only warmth for the cold days ahead. He saw a group of richly dressed girls huddled around a small, dying fire. They shivered, their fine clothes offering little protection. Seeing their plight, he approached and offered them some of his wood. They scoffed at his ragged appearance but accepted the fuel. As the fire grew, they laughed and shared stories, completely ignoring the man who had helped them. He thought to himself, if I weren't so kind, I'd take back my wood and leave them to the cold. When the fire began to fade again, one girl finally looked at him. She offered him a place by the fire. He smiled, warmed more by her gesture than the flames. As he sat, he pulled a small roasted potato from his pocket and offered her half. Before you judge someone's worth, think about it. Maybe true wealth is what you have to give. One day, a young woman was walking along a river, her heart heavy with worries. She sat down on a mossy rock, pulling a beautifully wrapped pastry from her bag. As she prepared to eat, she noticed an old man sitting nearby, his clothes tattered and his gaze fixed on her pastry. Feeling a pang of pity, she broke her pastry in half and offered it to him. He accepted it with a nod. When she finished her half, she saw the old man had only eaten a tiny bite of his. He must be saving it, she thought, a little annoyed. If he's so hungry, why doesn't he just eat it? As dusk fell, she stood up to leave, glancing back. The old man was gone. In his place sat her exact same pastry, whole and untouched, with a single perfect pearl placed on top. She gasped, looking at her own empty wrapper. If hers was there, she realized with a start, the other was a gift from the river spirit, testing her heart. Before you judge another's actions, consider it. Maybe their intentions are purer than you can see. One afternoon, a young girl, known for her sweet nature, walked into a small, unassuming fruit shop. She wanted to buy a special apple for her sick mother, one that was said to have healing properties. She noticed the shopkeeper, an elderly man with kind eyes, carefully polishing a single radiant apple. She thought to herself, that's the one, but he'll surely charge a fortune for it. As she approached, he placed it in a simple paper bag. When she asked the price, he just smiled and said, "A promise to visit again is all I ask." She took the apple, convinced he was mocking her poverty. She hurried home, feeling a mix of gratitude and resentment. As she reached her doorstep, she pulled the apple from the bag and gasped. At the bottom, nestled safely, was a small pouch filled with enough money to cover her mother's medicine. "If the money is here," she whispered in disbelief. The apple was a gift, and he tried to help. Too late to thank him, she realized with shame that she was the cynical one, the doubter, the ungrateful. Before you judge, take a second look. Maybe their intentions are purer than you think.